I bought some new crystals yesterday. So over the last few years, I have been building a special crystal collection. But unfortunately, when we moved house a few months ago, I had all of my special crystals in this little bag, this little pink backpack that I carried with me everywhere I went. Whenever I went out, I would take it with me. Like, it went everywhere with me. But for some reason, when we ended up moving, I lost the bag. And I have no idea where it is, but it had all of my special crystals in there. It had this beautiful pink amethyst crystal ball that I had like as a soul stone. I would use it so much when it came to meditation. I had this beautiful, beautiful fire quartz, and it was just stunning. It looked like it was on fire. It was amazing. And because I'm an Aries, I really relate to the whole fire sign thing. So I'm really sad that I've lost that one. I also had like my first ever pink amethyst, my first ever selenite, my celestite. I had a celestite in there. I haven't been able to get a new one of that. What else? Oh, I had so much in there. So much. I had my first ever citrine in there. My Libyan desert glass. Like, you don't understand. I'm so sad that I lost that one because that's an expensive and rare piece. I love my Moldavite. My Moldavite is my absolute soul stone, but I got Libyan desert glass for those days where it's like I don't want to be using the harsh energy that comes from the Moldavite, so I got the Libyan desert glass because I heard that it's supposed to have a much simpler energy to it. It still does very similar things to the Moldavite, but it just works a lot harshless. Anyway, I also had my tarot cards in there and like my little meditation book. I had so much in that bag. It had all of my most special stones and they're gone. I don't know where they went. I've turned this place upside down. I don't know how I've lost them, but I have, and it's devastating. But instead of sitting back and feeling sorry for myself about losing these things, I am mourning them. I do fully believe that one day I'll be able to find them again. But until then, I've decided to rebuild my rebuild my collection. So I told Shannon that he needs to get me a crystal for Valentine's Day. So he's already gotten that for me. He's gotten me this new fire quartz that again looks like a fire. He's also gotten me a smoky quartz, which again looks like it's coming. Like, I love quartz, and the reason I love quartz is because when it's in its pure form, in its, you know, unmolded form, it just sticks up, and I love that. Like, I love that. So he got me those. When I first bought some of these crystals, for example, the rose quartz sphere, my first citrine, all those sort of things, I bought them from the specific shop who was doing like an auction type thing. And it turned out she did an auction a couple of days ago. So I had a look at what she had, and she had another rose quartz sphere. So I thought, look, even though I have hope that I'm going to find my old bag, maybe I should just get a new one anyway. So I got it. It was a bit pricey, but I also got something else. I'm so excited. It's another quartz ball, a black rose quartz sphere. Like, I think the contrast between the pink and the black pink is going to be amazing. They're both about the same size as well, but I think both of those, putting them on my altar and letting them do their thing, is gonna be, I'm so excited for them to come in. I should get them in a few days. I also got like a new piece of citrine, so that's another thing as well. I'm so excited for that to come in because I love citrine. I do have a raw piece, like an actual rock that's like jutting out as well, of citrine, but I really want like a small piece I can carry on me, and that will look nice on my little altar. And yeah, when those come in, I get to start rebuilding my altar. I already sort of have started. I have a couple of new crystals that I've gotten that I've put with the altar. They're kind of behind me. I can't get them, but as you know, I love quartz. Quartz, I think, is stunning, and it just helps give you clarity and cleanness and all of that sort of stuff. I'm so excited to be building this new shrine that I have in my head. Now that Shannon's gotten me a new fire quartz and a new smoky quartz, I'm going to take those as, you know, fire and air, and now I have to find something that's going to represent earth and represent water. Thinking with water, I might get celestite, because celestite is this beautiful blue and it does come raw and natural most of the time, and it does have that little bit of a jut, but it looks like water because it's not like spiky, it's just, you know, like little spikes. So I think that would be really nice. So I need to find some celestite. I have no idea what I want for earth yet. And then somehow, after all of this, I'm gonna have to find something that represents lightning, because I think that lightning does represent the 5th element. Look, there might be more elements out there, but these are the main 4, is fire, water, air, earth, and then the 5th would be lightning, because it's a natural element. I know we have lightning through electricity and everything like that, but I still think that lightning is amazing. Honestly, love meditating and cleansing during a lightning storm, because it just feels like there's so much energy in the air and everywhere around you. It's amazing. But yeah, so I need to find, now that I have a fire quartz and a smoky quartz, now I need to find something to represent earth. I need to get some celestite, and now I need to find something that is going to represent lightning, because that's the elements. That's my elements anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna take Shannon's car to get serviced. So I'm all ready. I'm gonna go. I will talk to you later.